an availability or a pricing structure. What is it? What is your proposal then?
How much is your budget right now? How much you can ready to pay for part-time?
Yeah, well, I mean, I suppose that's how much it's going to cost part-time. Like, I mean, the budget is not an issue. That's, as I said, I had a very successful company, in the last company. So, I just need to know that because obviously I put up that post last week. I've had hundreds and hundreds of, inbox messages and everybody, and I have wilted down. I've only had a couple of conversations, so I just have to make sure that the person that I'm going to onboard, that it has the capabilities to do what they're saying.
I worked for you as a client in the past full time, and they used to pay me 800 per month for full-time. So if it is part time, I would love to start with 400. I guess 400 would be good for me.
Okay.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm doing great. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Thanks for joining the meeting. How's the day going?
Good, and you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Where are
Good,
you
good, good.
located?
Ireland, where are you?
I'm from Bangladesh. I'm in the capital, Dhaka.
Ah, very good.
Heard about Bangladesh before?
Yes, yes, I have. Yeah.
Great to hear that. Great to hear that. How
So
do you
it's
pronounce your name? Is it Emir?
Emer.
Emer. Okay.
Yeah, it is Emer.
You can also call me Munir.
Munir.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Munir. So, do you want to tell me a little bit about what you guys do or what you can offer? Did you see my post on Facebook or how did you make contact?
Yes, I saw the post, and the reason I'm reaching out to you because I've been doing email marketing for like 6 years, and I don't
Yep.
know whether you get a chance to take a look at my Upwork profile. And when it comes to email marketing, I'm familiar with different kind of tool like Klaviyo, Mailchimp, Instantly, SmartLead. I'm not familiar with the setup, the process with the domain and the email account to make sure your email deliverability, to make sure the DMARC, DNS, SPF, those records are properly set up so that
Yeah.
land up into inbox rather than spam. And after that, I'm also familiar with the lead verifying tool and lead scraping tool like Follow, D7 Lead Finder, Zoom Info, Google Map Scraper, and also a verifier tool like Million Verifier, Rion. Because once we scrape the lead, verifying is most important. If we don't verify the lead, then email will start bouncing, and that's gonna impact the health score of the domain.
Yeah.
I don't want that. So that's about my experience when it comes to generating leads. And I work for different clients around the world. I will work for USA clients, Canadian clients, and then Australian clients on different niches. Like some of my clients, they were like selling SEO services. Some of them were selling Facebook marketing. Some of them were selling job recruitment services. So I did email marketing for them. I have those
Okay.
experience. Would you mind sharing me about your business, please?
Yeah. Just in relation to that, so do you use the tools yourself or do you need access to our tools?
Yeah, if you have the tool, then I would appreciate to use the tool from your side. Most of the time, I prepare client tool actually.
Okay. Yeah. And
Or if you don't have it, if you want me to use, then I can do that as well. That's not a problem.
yeah, so in relation to the time zones, what time are you guys at now?
Right now it's around 6:30 p.m. over here, 6:35 p.m. to be exact.
Yeah.
What time over there?
We are 1:30 p.m.
Okay, so that means 5 hours ahead. I'm 5 hours ahead.
Okay. And then I suppose in relation to, so you work for a number of clients and then you're on Upmarket or Upwork, is it?
Upwork, could you let me share my Upwork profile with you?
Yeah.
I will be able to get a chance to my previous client. You will get to see my testimonials as well over there.
Yeah.
Let
Perfect.
share in the chat.
And so you do both, okay, perfect. That is fine. And in relation to, I suppose, generating the leads, you can you use social media as well for that. It's just that's a new avenue that we will be going down now, because I suppose traditionally, I had a lead generation company. So we solely worked with technology companies doing the email outreach for those companies. But I have exited that company and I have reset up a new company. So on that, we will be doing email, phone, and social media. So we were using all of the channels as well as LinkedIn. Because previously we only did email outreach. And I suppose I'm just going to be marrying all three, four, everything together, that it's a full service package rather than just, yeah, the email marketing. And yeah, so historically, I have only worked with technology clients, but obviously fully aware that more than technology clients need leads. So that's hence why, I exited the business. There was just, we went, it was one road that we were going down. So, hence why I have set up again. And, okay, so I'm just here on your Upwork. Sorry, now probably should have had a look at this before. Okay, I'll go through that. So I suppose then from an availability or a pricing structure, what is it? What is your proposal then?
So let
You know,
me
what
know a little
yours
bit
are.
more about your are you looking for someone to take care full time or part time?
Well, initially it would be part time. So yeah, it would be part time initially. Just while I'm ramping up the business, I have 5 clients that I am able to manage myself currently. But I need to be able to focus on generating more clients. And I suppose hence why, if I wanted to take on somebody that's going to look after instantly for me, look after the list building, and do the background work really.
Okay, no, that's not a problem. And are you targeting USA market or what market you are targeting?
Yeah, so historically we would have just targeted Europe, everywhere except the US, to be honest. But the focus in this journey now will be US and all other markets. So I suppose I have a huge amount of contacts within UKI and EMEA. So massive amount of contacts, which is obviously great. But yes, the US will be a main focus for us going forward.
Okay, so when it comes to the working hour, you want me to work on USA time zone, correct? Or you want me to work on Europe time zone?
I suppose I will come back to you in relation to that. I mean, you're saying it's 6:30 p.m. So I don't know what time. What time is it in US now? It's only
It's
morning.
around 8:30 in the morning, 8:30 a.m. in the USA.
Okay, so yeah, I'll come back to you on that just in relation to that.
Okay, that's not a problem. And when it comes to managing inboxes, so you just want me to keep the lead, upload the lead into the campaign, or you want me to also follow up with the leads?
Well, I suppose I could do the follow up. To be honest, I'm on the systems. It's just the list building and the running to make sure, even though instantly, it does everything. Once you tick all the correct boxes, it does what it's supposed to do. But yeah, I possibly, but for now, I can follow up myself. It would be mainly the list building and adding them to instantly to ensure that there is constant data within the campaigns and that there's always data running in all of the campaigns.
Okay, that makes sense. So no, not a problem. In future, if you have a lot of workload, if you have work pressure, if you want me to take a follow up, I can do that as well because I do have
Yeah,
experience with
perfect.
that.
Yeah.
Once you walk me through the process, then I can learn very quickly because I'm familiar with the process.
Yeah, perfect. And so you've obviously used instantly for other clients.
Yes, I did. Yeah,
Yeah. Apollo?
yeah, I'm familiar with the Polo as well. Yep, you have a Polo subscription.
Yes.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with that. I'm familiar with clay as well, but I'm not an expert. If you have the expertise, you can if you make some Loom video, if you walk me through, then I can learn.
Yeah, no, with clay, I'm no expert either. I'm very much looking at it right now. To be honest with you, I suppose previously we would have been kind of quite old school and used mail merge up to 12 months ago, and 12 months ago onboarded Mailshake. So which no, it's yeah, it's not instantly anyway. So yeah, so look, yeah, that's kind
When
of.
it comes to the pricing, I don't want to ask anything that you can't afford. So I just want to know like how much is your budget right now? How much you can ready to pay for part time?
Yeah, well, I mean, I suppose that's how much it's going to cost part time. Like, I mean, the budget is not an issue. That's, as I said, I had a very successful company, in the last company. So, I just need to know that because obviously I put up that post last week. I've had hundreds and hundreds of, inbox messages and everybody, and I have wilted down. I've only had a couple of conversations, so I just have to make sure that the person that I'm going to onboard, that it has the capabilities to do what they're saying they're going to be able to do, and that the pricing structure then is in line with, yeah.
That makes sense. So if it comes
Yeah.
full time, because I have that experience and I worked for US client in the past full time, and they used to pay me 800 per month for full time. So if it is part time, I would love to start with 400. I guess 400 would be good for me.
Okay. And what do you consider part time? What hours are part time?
I'm gonna be spending a minimum 4 hours per day on a campaign, and full time is 8 hours.
Yeah. Perfect.
That means 20 hour per week.
Yeah. No, that's absolutely fine. Um, and then I suppose currently, if there wasn't to do 20 hours per week, I'm like at this time, I know how quickly it can ramp. I'm doing no outreach currently, no outreach from myself. I am from my clients, because I know when this ramps, it ramps very quickly. But I suppose, would you be open to coming on at less hours per week and then we build on that?
Yeah, sure, sure. Like as you mentioned in the beginning, like you want help to reach out on the social media side. I can also help you out on that
Yeah.
section as
Well, not for me. Not for me. Not
well.
for me. It will be for my clients. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I can take care of that as well.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Look, I mean, is there anything you want to ask me? Anything further?
No, sounds good to me, and I would like you to take a look at my profile. And
I'm going to have a look at that now.
if you
Yeah.
have any question, you can feel free to reach out to me. You can take down my WhatsApp number. Let me
Perfect.
share my WhatsApp number over here. Yeah, I just texted my WhatsApp in the chat.
Perfect. Yeah. That is super. Look, I'll be back to you over the next little while.
Okay, not a problem. I'll be looking forward to hearing from you soon, and it's been nice talking with you.
You too, Munir. Have a lovely day. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Okay.